One evening, a man was strolling down the street when a scruffy homeless fellow stopped him and asked for a few dollars to buy food. The man pulled a $10 bill from his wallet but hesitated. "If I give you this, are you just going to spend it on beer instead of food?" he asked. The homeless man shook his head. "No, sir. I quit drinking years ago." "What about gambling?" the man pressed. "Not at all," the homeless man replied. "I've never cared for it." "Golf?" the man said with a smirk. "You going to use it for greens fees?" The homeless man chuckled. "Golf? Haven't swung a club in decades." The man narrowed his eyes. "Women, then? Planning to spend it on that?" The homeless man laughed. "With $10, I wouldn't even know where to start." Smiling, the man slid the bill back into his wallet. "In that case, I'm not giving you the money. I'm taking you home for a proper meal." The homeless man's eyes went wide. "Really? Are you sure? I'm not exactly clean, and I probably don't smell too good either." The man grinned. "That's fine. I just want my wife to see what a man looks like after giving up beer, gambling, golf, and women." When Katie heard her elderly grandfather had passed away, she rushed over to comfort her 95-year-old grandmother. Gently, she asked how it had happened. Her grandmother sighed. "He had a heart attack while we were making love Sunday morning," Katie gasped. "Grandma, at your age? That sounds dangerous." "Oh no, dear," Granny smiled. "Years ago, we realized the safest time was when the church bells rang. Perfect rhythm, slow and steady. In on the ding, out on the dong." She paused, dabbed her eyes, and added softly, "He'd still be with us if the ice cream truck hadn't come by." A teenage paperboy was making his rounds at an apartment building when a gorgeous young woman stepped out by the mailboxes. Wearing only a robe, she struck up a conversation, and as they talked, her robe slipped open, revealing she had nothing underneath. The poor kid started sweating, trying his best to keep eye contact. After a bit of playful flirting, she touched his arm and whispered, "Come inside." "I hear someone coming." He nervously followed her in. Once the door closed, she let the robe drop to the floor, standing completely naked. With a sultry smile, she asked, "So, what do you think is my best feature?" The boy, red-faced and stammering, finally blurted out, "Your ears." Confused and offended, she said, "My ears? Look at me. I've got a perfect 38-inch chest, firm curves, flawless skin, and you pick my ears?" The boy swallowed hard. "Well, outside when you said you heard someone coming, that was me." A man went to the doctor complaining that his wife was going deaf. The doctor suggested a simple test. Stand behind her at different distances and see when she can hear you. That evening, the man stood 20 feet behind his wife in the kitchen. "What's for dinner?" No answer. He moved to 10 feet. "What's for dinner?" Still nothing. Finally, he stood right behind her and asked again. His wife spun around, annoyed. "For the third time, chicken!"